The investigation, the special counsel's investigation into Trump's fundraising in and around January 6th and his claims of a stolen election. As you see this, the legal implications of Jack Smith broadening that investigation, not just to be what Trump did to potentially overthrow an election, subvert democracy, but fundraise off of it, which I got to say, let's not lose sight of the fact how ambitious that is, not just to steal the election, but to potentially raise money off of it. What legal peril does that add to the case here in terms of Donald Trump's exposure?
Well, it adds a lot. Wire fraud is sort of a bread and butter crime for federal prosecutors, and it carries a maximum 20-year penalty. So it's serious business. It does something really important if Jack Smith is able to make it out, and perhaps even if he doesn't charge it. And that's to help explain a motive, because, you know, prosecutors don't have to prove a motive when you're looking at the overall criminal activity that someone is charged with. Motive is very rarely an element, and it wouldn't be here. But motive satisfies juries' curiosity. A lot of the time, juries want to understand, why did someone do something that just was so clearly criminal that makes no sense? When you learn that there's a financial motive to continue perpetrating the big lie, even when it's clear that it still is a lie, that gives a jury a higher comfort level. And I think in the deliberations process, it makes it easier for prosecutors to obtain a conviction. So the wire fraud charge involves creating a scheme where you intend to defraud people with false information. And you can do it, as you've mentioned, via email, but it can also involve radio or television. Lots of great options here for Jack Smith to pursue, because we know Trump was trying to get people to continue to give him money on a variety of different media in order for him to be able, as he said, to pursue a fair outcome in the election when, in fact, he knew he had lost. It's a very compelling case.
You know, it sounds